put on the vest, you put the side with the R on the right and the other side being the left. As you see, there are 3 straps in total, 2 from each side that allows you to tighten the sides from the shoulder. To pull, you straighten it, or you release it to widen it. The final strap here is to control the shoulder width. These are to adjust for different sizes of your models. To install the pouch, put one side on the Velcro strap. And now, put the strap on the back of the set. You want to connect this tube by pushing it in. Now it should be securely locked. On this side, you can see there is a Velcro strip. You pull this out, and this is for you to secure both the tube and this strap. And so you can put this on together, like this. And now the remaining side goes like that. And now you have secured the pouch. And now when everything is ready, simply press the remote, and now the SmokeVest is ready to go. These are dedicated splitters that allow you to connect tubings from different angles. These also feature an instant lock system that allows the smoke to be leak-proof. You'll notice by simply plugging it, it automatically locks itself. Now it will be unable to be removed. And as you can see, the smoke will now come out from the outlets on different sides. To remove it, simply press against this ring. By pressing against it, the tube will unlock itself. For the belt setup, as you'll notice, on this side of the pouch, there's a loop. This is the loop where you put the belt in. If you don't want the machine to be at the center of the bag, another way that you can use is to take advantage of the belt loop and place it behind your back. So now you can put it in the center, and you will want to measure a tube by connecting it here and going here. And now this way, you get the same effect. Another setup is if you want the Smoke Ninja to be on the side of your body. To do this, remove these parts of tubing. We're now going to replace it with an extra bit of tubing that looks like this. For extra security, we're going to put this through the loop over here. Now with the Smoke Ninja Pro, you will now attach it to the pouch like this. And now using the strap, be mindful to use this tiny strap to secure the loop here, like this, and now strap it on. Now the machine is now on the side. To do the smoke on hair effect, you'll need to create the head loop. That would involve using the tube with holes, the normal tubing, and also a T-splitter, which is inside your accessories pouch. And depending on how you want to mount it on the vest, you will also need the X splitter. This will be your head mount. We made extra long length so that you can cut it according to your head size. You will need to mount it on the head like this. So the final setup would look like this, with the Ninja on the side, through the loop, and then from the head, you will see the smoke coming from the different holes of the head loop. To install the head loop, first you will need to measure it according to your head size. You will want to place the T-splitter on one end, wrap it around where you want it to be and the head, and then measure the part where it connects together. And now you want to cut here. And now we are going to loop it around like that. And now it's secure. Now with the tubing with no holes, you want to plug one end onto the head loop, and you will now want to measure the distance between here and the mouth of this pouch. And so we will want to measure the length here, and we will want to cut a bit more than the end here, because you want to give some slack for the head movement. And now with this on the side, now the head loop is ready. An additional setup is to use the X-splitter, and using an extra bit of tubing, now you can create extra channels where not only does it go through the head loop, but it will also go through the side, which is for your mounting needs when you're using it for this vest, so it comes out from both your body and the head. With the X-splitter, now you can channel the smoke to both the vest itself and also the head loop. Alternatively, if you want to use the belt loop, you can now measure the size, the tube from the head, all the way to the side of the belt. What you want to do is to measure the exact point where it attaches to the loop, and you want to aim slightly lower. As you can see, I made it slightly loose because you do want to give leeway for head tilts and rapid head movements where you might need a bit of a slack. And so for this point, now it would be ready.